Now again we are going to start, that is a new topic, inserting columns and rows. Same chapter, a lesson number 4, editing a worksheet, and in this lesson the topic is inserting columns and rows. Inserting columns and rows means we are doing a work in an Excel sheet and we have a data already we have entered in the sheet, and after that we want to insert any single column or multiple column between two columns. Suppose that column A and B, if you want to insert a column, okay, so also we can insert, or suppose that information you have entered here like one Ajay and the second is the Karan, and between row, if you want to insert a rows, so also possible, right? So how we can insert columns and rows in a sheet or in a data. Okay, so this is a practical topic. How we'll perform this operation on the system? Let's start. Now we are going to start inserting cells, columns and rows in a sheet. We can insert blank cells, rows or columns in a worksheet. Okay, so first of all we need to prepare one report. Okay, like this we have done one report here, that is a serial number, name of the student, marks of Hindi subject, marks of English, and there is a total, right? Now if we want to insert any column between Hindi or English, or maybe before the Hindi marks, Hindi column field, so what we'll do, right, to insert a single column, so we have to select the column or cells immediately to the right of the cells where we want to insert a new column. Okay, so suppose that we want to insert a new column, so click any cell here or click on the home tab, and in the home tab there is a cells group. In the cells group we have a insert option. We'll click on that option. A pull down menu will appear, and in the pull down menu there is a third option, insert sheet column. We'll click on that. Now we can see in the report, before the Hindi field we can see a new or blank columns has been inserted. Okay, so this is a single column, and the same process we want to insert a more. Again we go on the home tab, and in the cells group there is an insert option, and in the insert drop down menu there is a insert sheet column. Again we'll click. Now we can see there is a two blank columns has been inserted. Okay, and after that we can insert any value here like a science and maths, and after that we can put the value here. Okay, now the next method is also select any heading, column heading. Okay, suppose that I want to insert any column between the Hindi and English. So what I'll do, we'll click on the heading. Okay, column heading, and then we'll right click. Now we can see there is a pull down menu will appear, and in that menu there is a insert button. and insert option. If we click on that insert option, now you can see a new column has been inserted in your report, and after that you can write your value. Okay, so this is a method to insert a column in a Excel sheet. Now come back in the row section. If we want to insert single rows or multiple rows in a report or in a details, same process. Click anywhere on the row heading and right click from the mouse, and you have a pull down menu will appear. You can select the insert option. If we click on the insert option, now we can see a blank row, a new blank row is inserted, right? And now the second method is, again select any cell, again click on the home tab and go on insert option. Now in that pull down list you have a insert sheet rows option, and we can click on insert sheet row option. You can see in that place where is the cursor is, now the blank row is inserted. Okay, so this is a method to insert a single row or columns in a report or in a sheet. Okay, and same process if you want to insert a cells. Suppose that I want to insert cell in that place, so click on that cell, go on home tab, and in that cells group you have an insert option, and there is a first option that is insert cells. We'll click on that. A one insert dialog box will appear, and in that dialog box you have a 4 options, that is shift cells right, shift cells down, entire row, entire column. So we'll do, if we want to shift cell down, so we'll select a shift cell down option, or if we want to shift that cells right, so we'll click on that option. So suppose that I want to shift cells down, so I'll select this option, and after that I'll click on OK option. Now we can see in that report, in that place serial number 103 and the name of the student was Ankur, but we have inserted a one cell, so rest information is shifted down. Okay, and in that place there is a blank cell has been inserted. So this is a way, this is a process to insert a blank cells in a sheet. Okay, anywhere you can insert a blank sheet and you can put a new value, like if you want to write here Sanjana, so this is a way to insert any new cells, and after that you can insert a new content. Okay, so any process you can apply or any method you can use to insert new columns or blank columns and blank cells, rows and blank cells in a worksheet, and after that you can perform the operation. Okay.